What was funny is that
What is...
glitch.
Why can't I jump on that leaf?
When I first started playing this, I thought this game would be chill. Like the first
getting
couple
rough.
levels. And it was chill. But now it's progressively gotten like a little bit harder. Not like impossible.
It's chiller.
But finding what to do has like been annoying.
Yeah.
That's what slowed this game down the most.
I think the thing is we have a mentality of we want to just push through it and people don't want to watch us like search or something, but oh, are you kidding me? But at the same time, like are you kidding me? All of the stone things are gone now.
Let's just skip this part then. Let's go somewhere else.
This is a whole level though. What the heck? We need to do this.
Do we?
We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah. Wow, there's only 8 in each level.
If you went to the one, yeah, can we get that one? No.
I don't think we have enough to get into the 60. Nope.
We have,
And we're gonna need to backtrack.
we have enough socks for one
What?
more.
If
We didn't.
what if we reuse stone heads? So we'll put that one there. Okay, that's a ledge. Oh,
I don't sneak very well.
Carl's like, "F it, I'm going for
I
it."
thought this. Yeah, I thought this was gonna activate. Can I even hit this? Okay. Wait, can I just throw this at her?
Ouch!
Are you? Throw. Oh, that's no good. Are you? How do I get out of here then? I gotta go get SpongeBob.
There's one right there, Stone.
Tell me some cool stories.
Carl's eye is literally at his breaking point.
If you tell us stories, then I'll focus on getting out of this level.
Okay. So, this one time
At band
at
camp.
band camp,
Dude, stop.
how does that even go? This is American Pie, right? The end of
Yeah.
American Pie. How does she finish it? Like,
She's just talking about putting a flute in her. That's it. That's like literally the story. It wasn't really.
it was funny because she was like a nerdy girl, right?
Yeah.
That's such a good movie, dude. They really don't make. They don't make like good. The '90s are so good, man. I don't know. Have we talked about this before?
I don't think so. I was reading a thing earlier about was it like maybe '08 or something?
Everything
Like-
fell off after that.
Yeah, like all those.
I can see that.
Like, do you
I can
remember
totally
back
see
then
it.
in like high school? There were all of those comedies coming out like all the time that are just
I could totally see it.
fantastic. Like Step Brothers, like Tropic Thunder, like all the Will Ferrell,
Dude,
what's the guy's name who does like 40-Year-Old Virgin, like those movies, like those were just.
Steve Carell, or
No, it's the name of the like director, writer guy. I forget it.
is her?
I'm
I'm looking it up because I'm bothered.
That's fine. But you know what I mean? Like there was so many of those movies that kept coming out. There was like a really strong, maybe like 2 to 3 years of just fantastic comedy movies.
Yeah, this guy was it. Judd Apatow.
Yeah. There you go. I think maybe it's Judd.
Judd, whatever.
Jude. Hey, Jude.
His daughter's an actor, and she's in that show on HBO called Euphoria, which is very well done.
Really?
But
Wait,
whenever I see her, I'm like,
what? One of those like young kids who was always in the.
no, I mean she's a fine actor. There's
Well,
nothing
now-
wrong with her.
well-
No, it's not that. I always think of her dad though. I'm like, yo, her dad like made the best ever for like 4 or 5 years because he really
no,
did.
I think his wife is Leslie Mann.
Yep.
Who was that? You know, the actress who was in like all of those movies. Just if anybody, I'm trying to think of like the most like Knocked Up. She was like one of the 4
Dude,
leads.
they just
Wait,
shot
crap.
different, dude. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Dude, yes,
Like,
forgetting Sarah Marshall. Yep.
Such heat.
Yep. Great, another great one.
It was like 40-Year-Old Virgin.
In 40-Year-Old Virgin, where she pukes all over Steve Carell.
Oh, dude.
The waffles stuff
So
like that.
good.
Like
They don't make, dude. They don't. There's no comedies. What
that's the
f-
problem. It's just there's nothing
just,
like
everything is just streamlined into Netflix. Netflix
Yeah.
has like
Netflix comedies suck.
a monopoly, and like I'll say this, and Netflix like has really good documentaries.
trying
that, like,
so hard to get across this, by the way.
Netflix has great documentaries that hit pretty hard. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but as far as like comedies, you're right. I don't remember the last time like I saw.
How,
I don't.
Oh! Yes!
That I like legitimately laughed as hard as I did with those movies. Like, just not.
I think everything's a little too sterilized now.
No, it's all sterilized.
It's all like a little too PC kind of thing.
Everyone moved to podcasts. Like the podcast clips going to like Instagram and YouTube. Like that's all people laugh at now. They don't care. They don't want to even sit there.
Yeah.
And like there's no big actors.
Yes. Sorry.
Dude, I'm going on such a rant right now.
No, do it.
There's no big
Where are we heading
actors
now?
that are even like funny, I feel like.
I've been talking into a sideways microphone for an episode. I really hope that didn't affect anything. Okay. This always gets me is like it opens up a new leaf thing and then I'm like, where is it?
Right there? No.
No, I jumped on these to get up.
That one's a red.
Oh, get out of here.
So, dude, there's not even like big young actors that are funny. When Steve Carell did 40-Year-Old Virgin, he wasn't anybody.
I think he had like Jonah Hill, like that crew of a couple
he had
young
Jonah
actors.
Hill.
Well, what's that one kid's name?
Superbad. One
Yeah.
of my favorite movies of all time. Like,
Yep.
funniest movies ever. Harold and Kumar, which was like around that time too.
Oh, here we go. These came out. Yeah,
And those guys were like, yeah, Office Space is funny. Like, and that's what probably like got inspired by that. But dude, you don't see that anymore. That sucks.
Oh, crap. Yeah, nobody just wants to make those movies. They're just like, oh, I don't want to offend everyone. Great.
Yeah, everyone's like, I'm sorry, but they are. They're such.
But that's what it is. It's these old movies just were gone. Maybe like 10 to 15 years ago. That's the last time there were really good funny comedies. That's just weird. I was reading that recently.
No, it's
I don't
true.
even
We're
remember
not
what you
even
just
like
said, too.
50 years old saying it. It's just not. There's just been nothing. It's like I watch it all like a decent amount of time. Like I watch a ton of shows. Well, dude, okay,
Do you go to the movies a lot anymore? Just from
not
like
really.
anything in
Maybe
general?
once a year. Like I'll see Star Wars. Like,
That's what I was gonna say. I probably
I'll
said,
see
like,
Jurassic Park. Maybe.
Yeah, I only see like the big blockbusters like Jurassic Park, Marvel, Star
Like the
Wars.
Marvel movies, no, because like I'm not even caught up on them. So no, Jurassic Park, I didn't do the last one.
They're not even good.
I liked it. We were gonna have this difference between
We
us.
talked about it already. Wait, I thought you said you didn't see it. What, you saw it like when it was on DVD or something?
Yeah, I have a Blu-ray player, so I
okay.
just rent it.
Oh, sorry, Blu-ray. I don't think I'll ever not just say DVD. Like, yo, it came out on DVD.
Came out on DVD.
Came out on Blu-ray.
But dude, the other big thing is, and
Boing,
why didn't I
boing. Whoa,
even
look at that.
mention
Look
this?
at that tech. That is speedrunning tech for sure. You're like, boing, boing. Oh, if I could get 3 in a row. Boing, boing. Oh, forget it. You see what I'm doing there?
Yeah. The other
that's
big
high-
thing
that's
was
high level.
the other big thing was
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where. There it is. First try.
it's
did
just,
inverted.
it's just straight up like HBO, Showtime, like Netflix, Amazon Prime. It's all developing their single shows. They're just thrillers most of the time. In some aspect,
that
even
opened this.
Shameless, which I really like.
Here we go.
Nice.
God, we're out.
Dude, even Shameless, which I really like, they throw funny bits in there but it's not a comedy. It's always a thriller.
Well, it's supposed to be like a drama. I think they do kind of go
They
a little
do,
hard
but
on the
they-
thriller stuff, though. Yeah,
Right.
Like
they
it's
do.
too just.
What show is like
It's too much. Like too much drama becomes like thriller.
Hi, Mermaid Man. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was
What?
trying to find
He's losing it.
What do you got in there?
Just water. Gotta stay hydrated too, dude.
SpongeBob Rehydrated.
SpongeBob, stay hydrated.
SpongeBob Dehydrated.
I need it. I don't need it.
What?
All right. I don't know what this is. I wasn't paying attention. Vine sliding? You think we're gonna just grind on vines?
Dude, you know I'm gonna be good at this.
Oh man, 100 seconds. Okay, we're off.
See, this is fun. This is a fun
Look how
part.
tight this is.
Whoa, Carl.
What? Look at. There's not a lot of room to turn here.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. That's what Sandy said as she started my.
Jesus, man. You just really stepped that up right there. You just really took it to an astronomical level.
It's for the fans. They want to hear it. I'm assuming they don't leave comments, so I don't know.
I hope our target audience isn't like 15.
It's not. It's 100%
Good.
not.
I like you guys because you're older. And you're...
Uh-oh. Look at those moves, dude. That should have knocked me
Nice.
off. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is tight. It's tight turns.
Oh, jump there.
Yeah, too late. What?
What is going on?
What happened?
What just
Are
happened?
they kicking me out? Did I lose because I like hit the wall or something? What?
But you're
What
You're kidding me?
kind of BS is that?
That was not cool. Boing.
So, yeah, I mean, dude, just the shows today they're just dramas, they're thrillers.
You gotta look for this stuff, and then it's always like a
But the-
like a niche that maybe becomes big. Like BoJack is probably that was
dude,
definitely niche
BoJack's
when it started. I think
great.
a lot of people talk about that now.
You love BoJack.
But like shows like that, and what's that other Netflix one you watch?
And dude, well, I'm just gonna go into
From what's that
BoJack
from
for
that
a
guy?
second.
Go ahead,
We're gonna
go.
go into BoJack for a second because
I've never
made
seen
a good
it.
point. Fantastic cartoon,
Uh-oh.
so good,
Uh-oh.
and there's really funny parts. But I'm telling you, it's a really serious show, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's honestly, as a cartoon, it's one of the best shows that I've seen that really portrays like really dark aspects
Yeah,
of
like
life.
serious issues.
They do, and they do such a good job. The writers do such a good job.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you'll see shows they like touch on something, you're like, oh yeah, that like makes sense. But like BoJack was like really hits home about a lot of deep subjects. But yeah,
I think that's where you get the better shows anyway. Like you're not going to see mainstream like NBC, like Fox, like 8 p.m. slot
they won't do
shows
it
doing
anymore.
that
They
because
won't.
that's too much. Like that's way too much for the average person. The average person just wants to. There's a bug on me. Just wants to watch the show, just
While,
zone,
like, texting
zone
in the
out and go to
background.
bed.
and like texting in the background.
Yeah. So you have to really go and look for like the BoJacks. They're still there. They're just not as many. Yeah, okay.
No, they can't. They ended it, which they did a good job. I mean,
It's better that show ends than it goes forever and turns into crap
no, that-
anyway.
Exactly, and that was one of Netflix's
Oh my
first
God.
big shows.
Yeah, I guess that has been on for
I
a
just
while.
really recently watched Big Mouth is another one.
That's what I
okay.
was- God, these
Big
turds.
Mouth is actually funny. I will say that. But it's different because it's a cartoon. And this is, we're talking about like funny movies from like the late 90s to like late 2000s.
I mean, I just want to. I feel like, to be fair, it's not a cartoon. It's just animated. Like, there's a difference between a cartoon, which I would think is
What
more
would
like
be-
a kids show.
All right,
But
whatever.
there are
Yeah, it's
animated shows that aren't necessarily cartoons. Like,
No.
like Futurama or like Family Guy, The Simpsons. They're not cartoons. They're just
No.
animated shows.
And one of the, okay, so one of the, I don't know if we talked about this, but one of the actresses, I forget her name. She's pretty good friends with Nick Kroll. She does, Nick Kroll's like the, I guess one of the main writers, does a bunch of voices, but she plays like a black character on the show.
Okay.
And she like,
Is she one of the people who was like giving up the role?
yeah,
of
she's
thing?
just like, well, just that role. She like voices
Yeah,
a ton
yeah,
of
that's
people.
what-
But I don't know. It was
Oh.
like it was
What
like,
is this? Oh,
I'm like, I get it. That's fine.
this bug is on me. He just won't go away, and he's messing up my turns. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. Keep going.
Nothing. That was just big news. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool. But like at the same time, I'm like, I didn't care that much.
Yeah, I guess it's just about like doing it just to let somebody else have the role.
I
Like,
guess
it's not
so.
a big deal either way.
But how discuss? What else just happened? I think she even walked. I can't remember exactly.
Oh god, we're getting close. This is as close as I've been. Oh boy. This is high speed vine riding or whatever we're doing. Come on,
Vines.
10 seconds. Are you kidding me? I see Spatch. Is this the end? Yes. Return to Mermaid Man, and we get a free spatula right here anyway. Dope. Less time I have to spend here, the better. I guess we'll go through
What I
this
was
and
gonna
come
say
back.
was how graphic and like disgusting that show is, and the topics they discuss, and it's really funny.
Big Mouth.
Yeah, for her to say that, I was like,
that course.
Oh, I licked it.
huh?
What?
Thanks, Mermaid
Dude.
Man.
Thanks, Mermaid Boy. Mermaid Boy and Barnacle Man.
I don't really know where I'm going with this.
So I like interrupted you because I was so excited
No,
to get out of
I
that.
don't even know. I should just cut this out. I don't even know what I was saying.
Cutting it out.
I don't even know.
Dave lost his train of thought.
Never mind. Big Mouth is a funny show.
Big Mouth is a funny show. BoJack's a funny show. I've never watched both of them. You have my endorsement. Go watch them.